Hi, good afternoon. This is Chef Carole from my kitchen. Welcome everyone. I know this is very hard to be stuck inside, but we'll do the best we can to do something for you. Today we're having cream puffs. This is my 1932 stove that I cook on every day, and I'm sure many of you have not seen anything like this, but I have to light this. You just don't turn something and have it happen. So today the first thing, cup of water, put that in there, and then I'll add a stick of butter. Cream puffs is one of my kids' favorites because they always like when it starts cooking. They like to take the stuffing out of it, as they call it. When it bakes, it's all gooey because it doesn't all cook. And there's all kind of stuffing in the middle. So they cut it and they have to pull all the stuffing out. So we're gonna make the batter for this. So we're gonna boil the water and the butter. And I'm sure you're going to like the end result. How's everybody handling this, staying at home? I see the teachers are doing an amazing job with everything, and I see that everybody's doing their work, which is nice. Everybody's doing an awesome job, I'll say. So I'll put this down here. Yes, I do have to light the stove every time I use it. I also have to light the oven. I put it down here. And I light it down here, and that's what lights my whole oven. This is an antique, and this is how I cook every day. I don't just light it up like that. I have to light each burner, each separate one for every time I use a pot and pan for everything on there. It is an old-fashioned one, and that is how I cook. And I don't have a lot of oven space. I do have another oven downstairs. As you figure, I do a lot of cooking. I do a lot of big cooking with a lot of stuff on there. When I make sauce or something really big, I have a big electric roaster that I put on the sink here. And I make a lot of big sauce with lots of meat and stuff in there. And I have big pots that I put on for soup and things like that because I make large quantities of everything. So right now we're getting this to boil, and as soon as this boils, I'm going to add a cup of flour in here, and I've already pre-measured this out, and I'm going to put this in. And I'm going to add this in here. And we're going to turn the stove off. And I'm going to stir this up. I bet some of you have already been cooking at home with your parents. Making some different things at home. Since nobody's been eating my food. Yeah. I'm sure you're trying some different foods at home, which is nice. I'm going back to some of my recipes at home. And we're going to add an egg each time. We're using 4 eggs. We're going to crack one at a time, because you want to make sure that there's no blood in each egg or anything like that. So we cook one at a time in here. And we just stir it all up. One at a time. Nothing fancy. No, I don't do 4 at a time or anything like that. And we stir each one in. You can make large cream puffs. You can make big, small ones. I make flavored ones. The cream puffs are usually a French vanilla, but the favorite for my kids have always been the chocolate. So we're going to do the chocolate ones today. And I'll show you how we do that. The filling is nice filling, which I'm sure everybody likes. It is a pudding, instant pudding with milk and Cool Whip, which is very easy, very nice. Anybody could do that. But it's simple. So it's a nice, nice dessert that anybody can make, actually. So we put this together, stir this all up, and it's almost ready to spoon out and put in the oven here. So we got the dough ready. I have to say, I sure miss everybody. Lunchtime's very quiet at home with just me and my husband. So we have just the two of us here. It's very quiet. Okay, now I have all of this. Okay. All right, so here's our dough. And I usually get about 13 out of here. And what we call is 13 is a baker's dozen. Anybody know why we call that? That's lucky 13. A dozen is 12. And we call baker's dozen an extra one. That's 13. And there you go. So we end up with 13 of these. So what we'll do, we take 2 spoons and we push it off, and we get 13 of these, and then we'll be putting them in the oven. So when we do this, we're going to pop these in the oven. And when we do, when we take them out, we're going to end up with one of these. And this is how it comes out. Here's what I was talking about with the filling. This is a baked one that I've already baked. You're going to take off the top. You use a knife. You cut it down. You're just going to take off the top part. Okay? Here's the filling. You're going to scrape out the part. Just take it off with your top, with your fingers. You're going to scrape out the middle. That's the gooey. This is what is the part that didn't bake. You're going to put all this in the oven, and you're going to bake that for about 25 to 30 minutes until it's brown on top and it gets crusty. All right, so here is the middle, all hollowed out, and you are now ready for your filling. And this is what it looks like. And this is your little top part. I've already put in the mixture. I've already mixed your pudding, your Cool Whip, and I've done a chocolate, and I've already done a batch for you. So you're going to take the filling, and you're going to put it in, and you're going to put it in, and you're going to take your little top, and you're going to put it on. You're going to add a little powdered sugar and put it on top. And I'm going to show you, I've already done some for you. And here's what we've got when you're all done. And we'll add this on. And here's your finished product. And like I say, manja manja. Here you go. Cream puffs for your family. Chocolate cream puffs. I hope you enjoy. Take care. Have a good day. Manja manja. Bye now.